A few weeks ago I went with colleagues from the European Parliament, the European Medicines Agency, and we were talking about what are the big health challenges facing Europe. And I was very shocked to find out that the biggest health challenge they think is the whole problem of antibiotics, people overusing them, and that has led to the development of superbugs. And they say this is the biggest health threat to European citizens. Well, first of all, we point out that 25,000 people in the European Union are now dying every year from infections which used to be treated with antibiotics. So that's the problem. We had dealt with these diseases and now we can't anymore because of superbugs. So the first thing was to make public awareness. And so what we wanted the Commission to do was to take actions on several fronts. We want them to look at the whole problem of prescribing antibiotics. Do doctors prescribe too many antibiotics? That's the first problem. And then do people know how to take antibiotics? And I know in the past I've had antibiotics and I've thought after 5 days I'm better, I'm not taking them anymore. When you do that, you are encouraging the superbug. I didn't understand that. Now I understand it, I will never do it again, and we want other people to understand this about antibiotics. So those are the two things which governments have to do back home. The European Commission then, we want to help get more new antibiotics because we have to treat these superbugs. And we have to work with pharmaceutical companies to invest in research for new antibiotics. And the last thing we asked for, which is extremely important, was about veterinary medicines. A lot of animals are given antibiotics. Some are given when they are sick, and that's fine. But all too often, farmers give antibiotics, what we call prophylactically. In other words, to stop animals getting ill, they give them all the time antibiotics. This is also a major problem because the immunity problems are passing over to human beings from animals. And we have to look at the way vets prescribe and farmers use antibiotics in animals.
It's not very difficult to keep pigs like that because everything is natural. You don't need anything else.
Our health depends on antibiotics. If we overuse and misuse them like this light bulb, they won't work when we really need them. So follow your doctor's advice. Cold or flu, take care, not antibiotics.